Hey guys, Nerf Gun Reviewer 331. I'm Sam. If you have seen my other videos, like top 10, my top 10 Nerf guns and my top 5 Nerf guns, best for range kind of thing. Here are my top 5 Nerf guns that are the weirdest. I'm not trying to be offensive or anything. It's just that some of these Nerf guns have weird designs, and although they're very cool, they just look weird. So I'm just gonna point it out there, like these are like the top 5 weirdest Nerf guns I've ever seen, or I have in my collection or whatever. So here's number 5, Deploy CS6. It's pretty weird because you get to carry it. Most guns you carry it like this, but you carry it with a handle. That's either weird or you're just using it as an alternative suitcase. And then when you press this button, it transforms into a gun. So it's like a transformer gun. So although for it to be a transformer, it had to be like a car or a plane or something. So I guess it's pretty decent, but it's pretty weird looking. So plus there is a scope here, and it's a hard place for kids like me. You gotta really get really close in, and it's just really hard. So that's number 5. Number 4 is the Hornet. I forgot what was this one. I was thinking like AS6, I think. Yeah, so the Hornet shoots these 6 darts. You pull the trigger, you push the button to launch all 6. What's weird is the reloading. Even though you air pump it, but you have to also push this thing out and push it back in. And you basically just pull the trigger for each one, or just push the button to launch all 6. Now, this gun's not the best, because when you push the button once or both, hit both or one of them at the same time, one dart, all the darts will just go bloop, instead of going pew. It just go bloop into the ground. So that's number 4. Number 3 is the Mag Strike AS10. It's air powered, but it's pretty weird design. I mean, the black part's the stock. The other black part's the other part of the stock, and the trigger's in a good position, but it fires all the darts loud, and it fires in a weird way. Instead of you have to pull back and push it in and then fire, you actually just pump it up like with air and just release the trigger and pull fires all 10 darts. That's pretty weird, but pretty cool. Up next is the Element EX6 with a scope, which came with it. I mean, many typos, but whatever. Or saying too many weird, or never mind. I mean, it's a handgun with a scope on top. And if you're wondering why I'm sweating so much, it's, I think, like 60-70 degrees outside, and it's really hot upstairs, and my room's upstairs, so I'm out of luck. So anyway, the Element is like a handgun with a scope on top of it. It's sort of like having a Maverick with a long shot scope on top, although I've done that before, I think, for attachment combo. So basically, the Element with a scope, pretty weird, but it's also pretty cool. You actually get it would be hard to actually look through and try to aim at your opponent. It'd be pretty hard. And the top number 1 Nerf gun is the Spectre REV-5. It's very weird design. It's not the worst, but it's probably like the weirdest gun design I've ever seen. I mean, it has a silencer barrel, yes, it's pretty cool, but it has a weird stock, which is very flexible and very bendy. It transforms into this, which I have no idea why. Maybe like transportation needs. Like if you wanted to carry it somewhere and you needed smaller, if you had smaller space to put it in, you could just simply put it in this way. So, pretty weird. Other than the stock folds into two different ways. And the barrel looks pretty weird, and the handgun by itself is just, yeah, weird. And the tactical rail is in the wrong place. Other than all those other things, it's pretty cool. So I'm not trying to be offensive or anything for any of you Nerf fans out there. I'm just pointing out some of the 5 top weirdest Nerf guns I've ever seen. So if I miss any, or if I don't have anything in my collection that you think is the weirdest, just post a comment. I'm open to all ideas. So hope you liked the video. Adios. Goodbye. Peace out. Yeah, I've said that many times. Doesn't matter. Bye.